A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Michael Marriott gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Batting third.
Settling in now, John Wiggins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's been struggling. They're coming off a losing record.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Ready for another chance, John Wiggins. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Chris Mitchell. First and second now, 1 man out.
Mitchell.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Wiggins. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
John Wiggins will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game, something he will never forget.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees are out in front, 18-2. John Wiggins will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ryan Braun.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Wiggins scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, John Wiggins.
First baseman, John Wiggins.
Hard liner to center field. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Absolutely jump all over. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
22-2 in tonight's game. New York collect a win with 24 hits. Michael Marriott earns his 8th victory of the season. Brian Mitchell was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Giovanni Gallardo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
John Wiggins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of them. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Career home run number 796 as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Line towards center field. Gonzalez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. John Wiggins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there. Base hit. Copeland rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
I know a lot of people.
John Wiggins will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single.
Striding in once again, John Wiggins. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that's a big base hit right there.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The New York Yankees with a big 17-hit attack. Giovanni Gallardo earns his 8th victory of the season. Tyler Cravey permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Luis Severino will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short, and a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Sanchez is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. And he will add yet. Ready for another chance, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 797, as he closes in on 800, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gonzalez.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. Career home run number 798 as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Yankees lead it 12-3. John Wiggins will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Gonzalez ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. The 799th of his career, 1 shy of 800 as the blowout continues. John Wiggins will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
17-4 this afternoon. New York hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Luis Severino records his 14th winning decision of the season. Willie Peralta was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.